Dear respective farmers, this is Fu, pharmacist of Fountain Animal Pharmaceuticals, Southwestern University. Today, I would like to talk some hints for our farming industry, which we can learn from global control measures on pandemic of COVID-19. Although pandemic still remains a big challenge in many countries globally, we cannot imagine its consequences if there is no control measures on it. First, the importance of disinfection. During pandemic, medical experts always require us to conduct disinfection in our daily life, to disinfect our hands, to disinfect various objects in the home, to disinfect the environment outside home. This really has played a great role in preventing its spread. To our farm, we must know the most serious problem we are facing is infectious disease. Individual disease usually will not bring disaster to us. To prevent all kinds of infectious disease, we farmers should keep regularly disinfection on our animals, on our farm. We should attach importance of this job and put it into practice effectively. Second, the importance of quarantine. Once there is infection of COVID, we will isolate the infected people and treat them separately in order to stop transmission of viruses from patients to healthy people. So, in process of farming, if you find your animal is sick, especially in case you don't know what specific disease your animal is infected, it is necessary to put your sick chicken, sick sheep, sick cattle in a separate lot to feed and to treat. Furthermore, when you purchase animals from other areas, it is recommended to feed them in a separate area. Don't be so eager to mix them with your existing animal herd. After 1 or 2 weeks, it is proved all of them are healthy, and then you can allow them to get contact with your existing animal herd. So, we can prevent bringing outside viruses, bacteria into our farm. Third, the importance of strong immunity. As we can see, most severe type of COVID patients are senior citizens who usually has many underlying disease. In other words, people in weak constitution or in weak immunity, once infected, usually they face bigger challenge, even face risks of losing their life. In our farm industry, your animal is easy or not easy to be infected matters. Animals with impaired immune system or their functional organ are weak, are usually vulnerable to be infected or manifest by severe type once infected. So it is important to keep our animals strong and sound by regularly healthcare job, like regulating stomach and intestine function, like reasonable feed and various vitamins, amylose from time to time. Fourth, the importance of reducing outing. When there is outbreak, one of the effective measures for the government is to knock down society. To our individuals, the effective means is stay home and reduce your contact with people outside and reduce your contact with outside the environment to reduce the chance of being contracted. Same applies to our farming industry. I would like to stress, not only in pandemic of animal disease, even without pandemic, you should reduce frequency of contact between your animal group and other animal group. We farmers also need to reduce frequency of contact with other farmers. Fifth, The importance of symptomatic treatment. Up to now, there is no effective medicine for these coronaviruses, but we can reduce its harm on patients by taking symptomatic treatments like oxygen therapy, sputum suction, even tracheal incubation, anti-inflammatory, etc. These symptomatic treatments will help patients to recover. Same applies to animal disease. We must know too many animal disease, especially viruses disease, we really don't have specific medicines, but we can take many symptomatic treatments. Anti-fever, if there is fever, anti-infection, if there is secondary infection, use some externment, if there is neighbored police, supplement liquid, if there is severe diarrhea, right? 6. The importance of the vaccination. If vaccine for COVID-19 can be effectively inoculated over the world, it will certainly be of great benefit to the prevention and control of this disease. Now, globally, people have high hope for vaccination program. We farmers must be very clear that which specific vaccines must be administered on our farm. In another word, we farmers must know which disease have no effective treatments, but it always attack our farm from time to time. Once occurred, it developed very fast with high morbidity and high mortality. At the same time, we have reliable vaccines. So these vaccines are highly recommended. Vaccines are really effective means to prevent and control disease. I summarized above 6 enlargements for your reference. Pay attention to Fangtong Animal Pharmaceuticals, enjoying an easy farming. Thank you.